Hey everybody, welcome to Thursdays at 1 live from our Tri-County Goodwill store. You can see I have a special friend with me today. We named him Chick Pig. Chick Pig, that's Pig. Right. I was going to say Chick a Pig, but Zoltan says Chick Pig. So here he is. I love him. And I am not an expert on kids. I will be the first one to admit, but Zoltan tells me that these
Squishmallow.
Squishmallows are all the rage right now. So if you need a squishmallow,
Squishmallow, like a marshmallow but squished.
Oh, okay. If you need a squishmallow, you can find them at Goodwill today, and probably a lot as we get ready for Easter. And believe it or not, I know it doesn't seem like it, but allegedly it is spring, officially spring right now. We'll just ignore the weather outside and we'll just pretend that the sun is shining, birds are chirping, we're all in the mood for Easter and warm weather and all that good stuff. So that's what we're going to focus on today. But before we get into our fashions, let me tell you about a few things that are really, really important. I want to make sure you know. So tomorrow, which is April 1st, not April Fool's, at least in this first announcement, is about the start of what is called National Autism Awareness Month. So the whole month of April is all about this, and I saw this t-shirt today that I thought really spoke to this, and it says, dancing to a different beat. And so what Autism Awareness is all about is helping people to find out more about autism, how it affects people in terms of their work lives and every aspect of their life, but also how we as a community can be more accepting and inclusive of those individuals. So Autism Awareness Month. And then also, as I'm sure you already know, spring is the celebration of Earth Month and recycling and sustainability and all that good stuff. So we're going to talk a lot about that in the next few weeks. So stay tuned for that. But obviously also it's about spring fashion and Easter. So we'll go ahead and get started on that. I have some other announcements I need to make, but let's go ahead and get going on that. And I have to shout out to Crystal and her team, our curator team, because once again they have outdone themselves. And if you notice behind me, we have 3 racks. Yes, three racks of clothes today, and there's a special reason for that. It's Easter fashions, it's prom fashions. Yes, it is prom season, and we have a selection that will just blow your mind. It's amazing, long, short, and everywhere in between, and every color in the rainbow. And then a whole selection of Easter fashions for men, women, and kids. But I got to start out with the really cute ones, okay? So check this out. Is that cute or what? With the suspenders, the little trousers for Easter, the little bow tie. I mean, adorable. Love it. Look at this, right? Easter eggs, the little culotte bottoms, the onesie. Love that. For the young man going to church Easter Sunday, tag still on it. The dress shirt and the tie, and then an expressive tee for the Easter season. Choose happiness, seek adventure, and love your friends. All good sentiments, I think. Great news there. And then show you a couple more things over here before we move on. Crystal and her team know that I am a big cat lover, and April, by the way, is also about rescue month for rescue animals. All of our cats, 7 of them, yes, I know, are all rescues. But I thought this one was really funny, and if you have a cat, you know about their attitude anyway. But it says, "Why are you always home?" And you can see the kitty's face. Love that. But back to Easter fashion, adorable. Look at this, black and white sleeveless dress with a full skirt. I love this for Easter.
$80.
Oh my goodness, $80 brand new at Goodwill, less than 10. Love that. Absolutely gorgeous. And then a couple more things I wanted to show you on the whole cat subject, right? Look at the little onesie. Aw, so cute. Very, very cute. And then we're going to be doing a story next week about retro fashion and 90s style is back in again, and I saw this and I thought that was pretty cute and clever with the fringe. I could totally see that with some leggings or jeans or something like that. Very cute. So that was very sweet. One more cat thing and then we'll move on. I can't help it. I got to show all the kitty stuff. But this blue and white gingham is really in for spring as well. And if you're a cat lover, like my friend Renee, you'll be all over that. So, okay, a little more Easter fashion before we get into the prom stuff. Again, Crystal and her team just knocked it out of the park this week. We've got this beautiful lacy number, lace on the bottom. I could totally see that for Easter weekend. And this would be $65 brand new at Goodwill, as I said, less than 10. And look at this springy little number. I love this sort of, I don't know, what would you say, aqua blue?
That's aqua.
Aqua blue, lacy number, the strapless, so cute. Just very, very springy, fun with a little sweater, little jacket for spring. Couple more spring dresses. This sort of pink, fuchsia pink number, very lacy, pretty, brand new. This would be over $138, oh my goodness, at Goodwill, again, around 10. And then another adorable dress. I love this sort of indigo blue and that whole print, and that is lovely. And this would be $170 brand new. Again, Goodwill, less than 10. But let's keep going with Easter fun and fashion. We don't want to leave the guys out. I'm going to make Zoltan do these next couple. But let me show you this one real quick first. So check it out. How cute is this, right? Gets you totally in the mood for the Easter season. I love that with the bunny and the flowers and all that. But Zoltan found some really cute things for guys, so we'll let him do those.
So cute. So cute. So facetiously cute.
All right, cut it out.
These pants are from Austin Powers, if you've seen the movie. So if you are a fan of Austin Powers, then you will rock these pants, or shorts, I should say, shorts.
Yeah, shorts for spring.
And same with this shirt. So I should have, done the whole Austin Powers thing over here. So there you go.
And then we've got some more men's fashion, because of course we never want to leave our men out. And we've got the chinos, dress chinos. We've got the long sleeve shirt with a cute gingham print, designer, and then the blue, traditional blue. This would be $17 brand new. And these tags are still on them, by the way. This would be $75 brand new at Goodwill, less than 10, as you know. So it's just crazy the deals that we have. But, when you think of Easter and spring and all that, at least I always think of cute little outfits for kids. Look at this for the little girls, so sunshiny and pretty, I love that. The Easter dress, all frilly, ballerina tulle, the little ribbon, sheer top, adorable. And of course,
That's cute.
Salute to Kittens, once again, all rainbow colors. Love it, love it, love it. And of course, spring is not only prom season, which we're going to see in a minute, but it's also wedding season. So a lot of brides don't think about this, but if you're planning a wedding, you know it gets very, very expensive in a big hurry. So one of the things that we always suggest to our brides-to-be is they may want to consider checking Goodwill, because we get a lot of bridal. And these are gorgeous dresses, some with tags still on it, like this one, which would have been $400 brand new. And you can get a gorgeous dress. And even if you have to pay for alterations, it's going to be a whole lot less altogether than buying the dress for new. And that is a lovely dress right there. So, I mentioned prom season, and it is prom season. I know, it just seemed like we started 2022 and already we're planning for prom. Zoltan has 5 daughters, so he's totally aware of prom season. But we have a whole rack that Crystal and her team pulled out. We've got every color, long, short, ribbons, lace, sparkle, you name it, we've got it. I pulled out a couple to give you an idea. This is a really dark green, sort of emerald green number. Very feminine. The strapless right there, a little ribbon top. I mean, very, very cute for spring. I could totally see that. And then if everyone in your school is doing the longer dresses, then of course we have a whole assortment of that. This one is kind of shiny sky blue with that kind of shimmery feel to it. And again, the strapless. So we have got you covered if you're looking for prom. And as you can see back here, we have every color in the rainbow. We have purple, we have lace, we have black, we have teal, we have, you name it, we have got it. So there is just an assortment of every color in the rainbow. Gorgeous. Prom dresses, a lot of them with the tag still on them. And think about it, if it's a prom dress and it comes to us, it's probably only been worn once. So it's definitely worth exploring that because those could be very pricey too. Hey everybody, how are you? Thanks for being with us. And then I'm making Zoltan do this one. Okay, he fell madly in love with this outfit, so he's in charge of this one.
No. The tag on over here on the edge, I don't know if you can read that. It's probably backwards for you. It says, "Stay weird and shine on." So if you wear this, then that means that you are weird and you're very shiny. And interestingly enough, I think this would make for a great party for party wear.
I love it. And then another thing I didn't want to forget, and you may not think of this when you think of Goodwill, but you should. We actually are getting, and Zoltan and I were talking about it this morning, a whole bunch of swimwear, sleeveless tops, shorts, everything for men, women, everybody, kids, everybody. All of that is coming to our stores right now. This is an example of a cute red and white one-piece outfit or swimsuit. I love that. That's very cute. But we have a whole selection that, to choose from in our Goodwill stores right now. So don't forget about that. And then also, before we go on, I just want to remind you about another very important event that's coming up that we're so excited about, which is called PigAbilities. It's part of the Cincinnati Flying Pig Marathon. It's the first time in 2 years that we've been able to be live and in person all together with all our athletes. We're hoping for a huge turnout this year. Gosh, it'd be wonderful if we could have 500 athletes, maybe more, I don't know. But it's an event especially designed to be fully accessible and welcoming to athletes of all abilities. And of course, we would invite you to be part of that event, whether you want to participate as an athlete, whether you want to be a coach, whether you just want to be a cheerleader and cheer on the side, whatever the case may be. Find out about it. All you need to do is go to flyingpigmarathon.com/PigAbilities and register, or just find out about it and join us on April 30th at 12 noon downtown. And and I know the latest news about that is that all PigAbilities athletes, courtesy of Paycor and the Cincinnati Zoo, amazingly, will receive, following the event, passes to the Cincinnati Zoo. Oh my goodness. 3 passes to the Cincinnati Zoo. So it's just amazing. I mean, it's just going to be a wonderful, extraordinary event. And if you know an athlete that would love to be part of the Cincinnati Flying Pig Marathon weekend, we cannot recommend it more highly. So, and we are proud to be the title sponsor for the 6th year in a row of that important event. So that's exciting. Okay, what am I forgetting? I talk so fast, it's hard to remember everything. So we've got National Autism Awareness Month. We mentioned Earth Month. We mentioned PigAbilities. We talked about prom fashions, swimwear. We talked about Easter fashions for every member of the family. We even talked about bridal.
I love Lucy.
Oh, I know. Oh, very exciting. Check this out. Again, Crystal and her team, this is amazing. Okay, these are a collector's dream. So everyone knows Lucille Ball. I love Lucy, right? I mean, an icon, an American icon for generations. And as fate would have it, how wild is this? We have a whole collection, I mean, literally a series of these Lucy dolls. Look at them. from every episode, every little theme. Show them the grape stomping one. That's my favorite. Everybody remembers the grape stomping scene, right? When she was stomping the grapes. I mean, this is so perfect. The vintage fashion with the gloves and the hat and the long skirt, the little dress. I mean, I just love all this. I think this is so fun. She even has a sort of a Carmen Miranda, ode to Carmen Miranda look right here with the flowered dress.
Well, here's the chocolate eating one.
Oh, the chocolate eating one. I mean, these are priceless, and we're going to have those available at our Tri-County Goodwill store. And last but not least, the stereotypical, although she was never stereotypical, but 1950s housewife look, which she never was a typical 1950s housewife, but I love these. I mean, these are iconic and wonderful. So if you are a collector, if you're into that kind of thing, keep Goodwill in mind, because you never know what you'll find. I mean, it's amazing. We're always finding amazing things. So what else did I not talk about? I do want to tell you, oh yeah. Also, our Goodwill Guild's Treasure Island store is now open on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. They were just open on Fridays and Saturdays for a while, but now they're open today, Thursday. We were in there earlier today, and they have a whole selection. They told me they just put it out of sunglasses, of jewelry, of purses, of scarves. Trying to think what else was in there. Just everything that you can think of, little collectibles, all kinds of fun stuff. So if you haven't been in our Treasure Island Guild shop at our Tri-County store, please go and shop. And I'm also delighted to announce that for the first time in ages, I think all of our Goodwill stores are open today, which is very exciting. We have 19 stores. Go shop. And right now it's 50% off gray tags. So if you haven't shopped Goodwill lately, take advantage of the sale this week. Anything else?
Oof, that's a lot.
Okay, and then I know we also are going to be talking about, and you'll be hearing a lot about this, about Earth Day and Earth Month, and we'll fill you in about that. But just keep in mind that Goodwill has been committed to sustainability for more than 100 years. I mean, that's like crazy to think about. And we actually help to divert more than 50 million pounds of donated product every year from area landfills, so yay. That's all thanks to your support. And we are also participating, Zoltan and I are tag teaming for a environmental education event, Earth Day celebration, on the 23rd at the Blue Ash Summit Park event. So that'll be really exciting. So if you're out there that day, just come by and say hello, and we'll give you information about what we do in terms of sustainability and recycling and how you can help, which is the most important thing. Is that it?
I think so.
Okay, all right. Next week, special mission moment. Tune in, April 7th. We have a very special guest that's going to be coming on to talk about our summer youth program, Autism Awareness Month, and all of our programs and services for people with disabilities. So look forward to that. See you next week. Have a great weekend. Happy spring.